Welcome to Where There's Wheels.
There's a play.
I'm Ian, your main complexity casual gamer.
I'm Stacey, I'm your non-gamer gamer.
And we are here today to play Quacks by CMYK. Yes, I can never remember it's KYY. CMYK. Yeah, so you can see we have the new deluxe version edition with this, what we think is really cool kind of claymation type art on the cover. I preferred the cover to the base version, but we wanted the upgraded tokens and all that kind of stuff, so we got the deluxe. I liked that old guy looking.
She doesn't look very quacky to me.
No, the old guy kind of looked a little more, but I do like that one as well. So yeah, so we're gonna play Quacks. We're gonna get down the table, do a quick little teach, very quick little run through, and then we'll get playing. All right, so we're all set up here. Each of us has our potion cauldron here that we are going to be putting in all of these different potion types. We have orange pumpkins, we have yellow mandrakes, red toadstools, blue skulls, black moths, green spiders, and purple ghosts. Each one of them has a different ability, which we'll kind of talk about as we are doing them. These ones have no abilities. These ones all have immediate effects. These ones have end of round effects. We each start with the same starting bag. This is a bag builder game and a push your luck. We have 1 3 boomberry, 2 2s, 4 1s. Oh, that must have been in my bag. 1 green spider, 1 orange, 1 value pumpkin. So we have the same things. We're going to put those into our bag. During the game, we're going to be adding more things. This is how many spaces you move ahead. Each of us has our droplet on the 0. This is the scoreboard. Keep track around here. The mandrakes, I'm going to move this down here since those are not available yet, so we'll put it at the end. So the mandrakes and the ghosts are not available to round 2 and 3. First thing we're going to do each round, if we remember, because we forget this stuff, is tell our fortune. We're either going to have an immediate or an ongoing effect. I think, are we supposed to...
We start with 1 token.
Do we?
I think it's 1.
Let me double check.
Pretty sure it's not 2.
Because it doesn't say down there. But that's just your bag.
I'm pretty
sure we do start with 1. Yep, we do. Okay, so we start with 1 ruby, which can be used for some different things later on. So during the game, we are going to be drawing it from our bag. If we go over 7 boomberry, you bust and you stop. Otherwise, you can stop on your own. That's where the push your luck comes in. And then at the end of the round, you go through these. Whoever has moved the furthest gets to roll the bonus dice. Then you take care of your end of round abilities. Then you gain any rubies if you end on a space that is right before. So if I end on the 8, the 9 is actually where I am. Okay, so the 9 has a ruby on it. I would gain a ruby. Then you will score points based on where you are, and or be able to spend the money, which is where you are on the cloud, the little cloud thingy bubble, I guess it is, to get more tokens. Now, if you bust, you get to do only one of those 2 things. If you do not bust, you get to do both of them. Then you can spend 2 rubies to move your score tracker here ahead 1 point, or to replenish your potion. Your potion can be used if you draw a boomberry and you want to get rid of it. You can by getting rid of your potion. You can see one side is colored, one side isn't. So they start full side up. You cannot do that if it's the one that makes you bust. So if you're at 5 and you draw the 3, you can't use it on that one. And then at the end of the round, like I said, we go through all these, and then we award whoever's behind you count the number of rat tails. It has this really interesting, cool catch-up mechanism where whoever's behind, you count the rat tails. You put your rat tail that far ahead, and so you get to start a little bit further ahead to try and catch up overall. All right, so let's get playing. So this is a real-time game, so we are going to just start playing here. It plays over 9 rounds. All right.
Oh, we didn't try it.
Oh, we didn't. And then we just said it, and then we forgot. Okay, so after you put your first 5 tokens on your cauldron, you can choose to continue drawing or put all of your tokens back in your bag and begin the round all over again. You can only do this once.
Oh.
Okay, so if you're really... I guess it depends on what you have out there after 5 tokens.
Yeah, this is not a good one to have at the beginning of a game, I guess.
Well, so I get to move ahead 2. So that boomberry has a 2 on it. I know it's going to be hard to see on screen. So I got to move 2 spots ahead. We have played this surprisingly only 3 times since we got it. So I currently have 4 boomberries. 1 pumpkin.
I have 5 boomberries. That's right.
Okay over there?
Yeah, I have 5 boomberries and 1 spider. So I'm going to put them all back and use my
your second chance. Okay.
Right? That's what they're
saying? Yes, yep. You can put them all back and start over.
I start here.
No. You start the round over.
Oh.
You can choose to continue drawing or put all the tokens back in your bag and begin the round all over again. You have to start back there.
Oh.
That's a 3, though.
Yeah.
So you need to move that 3.
Oh, yeah.
So you go there.
Okay, I'll stay there.
Okay, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to push my luck. I am. We've played this 3 times, including once last week, just to remember, because we hadn't played for a while.
Who won?
You've won all 3.
Oh.
I busted. Okay, so who went furthest? I went furthest. So I get to roll the bonus dice. I get to move my water droplet ahead 1 for the next round. Okay. All right, and abilities. Take a ruby if you placed the green one, and it was one of your final 2 that you placed. It was one of my final 2, so I get a ruby.
I get a ruby.
All right, that's going to help. Then you get to score your points. So 1 point. Put that on there for you. And you get to spend. I'm going to do one or the other. I am going to only spend. So I have 11 to spend in the first round here.
How come I don't get both?
You get both.
Oh,
I don't. I didn't score. So you get to do both. I don't. Gotcha. I could either score or do yes. So I am going to only spend. I got a new strategy. Here. And the mandrakes and the ghosts are out for now. So I am going to. So yeah, the spider. If it's one of the last 2 things you placed, you get to take a ruby. The pumpkin doesn't do anything. So the skull, when you draw it, you can draw, depending on how many skulls you have on your board, or what value it is, a 1, a 2, or 4, you get to draw 1, 2, or 4 tokens from your bag, place whichever one you want, and put the rest back. The mushroom, if there's orange pumpkins on your board when you place it, you actually get to move it forward 1 if you have 1 or 2 orange mushrooms, or orange pumpkins, or 2 spaces extra if you have 3 of them. And the moth, if you draw the same number as another player, you get to actually move your little water droplet ahead 1. If you do more, you get a ruby and get to move it ahead 1.
And when you have your water droplet, when you get to move it ahead 1, that's your new starting location for the next round. So that is a big benefit for you.
So I have 11 to spend. I am going to take a moth.
Good choice. Is that all you get?
That's all I get.
I got my 1. Oh, I get 7.
You get to spend.
Oh, yeah. This is my money. So I get 7 coins to spell. Now, when we're playing this, I have my own names for these cards. Ian calls them the correct name. I do not. So, please do not get confused with that because I cannot remember their names. So
Skull, mushroom.
Yeah.
Moth, spider, ghost, mandrake.
Pineapple, fart sprocket, spider, moth. Yeah.
Sprocket.
Sprocket. It looks like a toot.
If you could see. Okay. Anyway. Spend your 7.
So I got 7 I can spend. So I'm going to go with well, not a whole lot I can get. I'm gonna go with 1 spider And 1 pumpkin, please.
One spider, one pumpkin. There we
Thank
go.
you.
That's 7 total. All right, we move this to the next thing. Mandrakes are now available, and we flip our next fortune. This is a count your rat tails again and move your rat marker that many extra spaces. Oh, neither of us have any rat tails. You don't have any. You aren't far enough ahead. Oh, sorry, we missed that at the end of the round. She's not. If Stacey was there, I'd be able to put my rat there, but she's not ahead of the 2 spot. So there's no rat tails in between us, and neither of us have any rat tails right now. So this card does not do anything for us. All right.
Yay.
Round number 2.
Here we go. Yeah. Pumpkin. Boomberry.
Oh, we skipped this.
Boomberry.
We can spend 2.
Oh, I don't want to spend 2 right now.
Ooh, boomberry. Ooh.
Spider.
Come on, where's my moth that I...
Come on, spider.
Where's my moth that...
Ooh.
6, 7. Oh, I'm at 7 again. I'm going for it.
I'm going
8.
for it.
I busted. Needed that moth to come out.
Oh, I busted. I didn't.
No, you're safe right now.
7, so I'm good. I'm gonna
Okay,
stop.
Okay. All right. I made it to 11, so I get to roll this again.
I made it to 10.
1 point. Oh, yeah, good point. All right. End of round abilities. My moth didn't come out. Spider is not the last 2, so nothing. I'm not on a ruby spot. Oh, shoot. Were we actually on ruby spots last time? We just took a ruby. I don't think either of us were on ruby spots. You were.
I was at 9.
You were at 7. You were on. You were at 7. I was up here. Neither of us were actually on a ruby spot.
So
we just did the
ruby bag.
Yeah. Okay, you get to score.
I get a score, so
2 points.
2 points.
Stacey get them 3. Now I get to choose if I want to score or spend. Stacey can now spend as well. So I have 11 to spend. I'm
going to take.
Wait. Oh wait, no, you had 7 last time. That's right. I have 11. I'm going to get a 2 spider because I want to get something that gives me, and I'll get another pumpkin that can help me move ahead. It just gives me more things in my bag. Okay,
I got
so I'm gonna
10. I'm going to take a 2 spider and just call it good.
Okay. Okay, now we can spend up to 2 rubies, but neither of us have 2 rubies.
No.
Goof that up, Laza. And rat tails. I am 1 rat tail behind Stacey, so I do get to put my rat tail down. So I'm going to be starting at the number 3 this round. Clear your. And we will do our next fortune.
Because we remembered.
Yeah. Oh, another immediate. Oh, that's a long one. Draw 4 tokens from your bag. You can trade 1 in for the next higher value of the same color from the supply. Ooh. If you're not able to do this, you can take a green number 1 instead. Put all the tokens in your bag. Okay, so draw 4. 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can trade 1 in for the next higher value of the same color from the supply. Oh, dang.
We'll trade this in for a 3.
That's for a 4. You can trade that in for a 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay, so Stacey's trading in her 2 spider for a 4 spider. I am going to trade in... Well, I'm going to trade in my 1 spider for a 2 spider. We've never seen that one.
No,
I like that one.
Card.
And then these all... And the guy is you can take 1 green one. Put all the tokens in your bag. Yeah, but that... Okay, so, all right. Round number 3. Ghosts are now available to buy. Oh, and look at that. I drew the number 2 spider right away. Ooh, another 2.
Ooh, this is not going my way. Where my spiders
There's
at?
My moth. There's
oh,
my
no.
moth. There's my moth. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, there's my 4.
I got 5 boomberries, which means I know I'm safe for at least 1 more. I'm going to keep going. Ooh, 1 pumpkin. I am stopping because I'm on a ruby spot.
I'm stopping.
Okay. All right. So I got the 15.
I'm gonna put my board up so they know what we mean when we're at a ruby spot. So as you can see, my last spot is 13 or is 12, and so the one right behind that is 13, and there's a little red ruby on that. So if that is like that, you get the ruby.
When you get to that side. Okay,
when you get to that one.
Made it the furthest, so I get to roll the dice again. 1 point.
Dang.
Okay, end of spider, moth, or ghost. I do. My moth came out, so I get a ruby.
Oh.
And I get to move my water droplet one ahead.
The water droplet's still stuck behind.
Okay. Ruby. We both ended on a ruby spot. Okay. Neither of us busted. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we both get the points. I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
I get 2.
Okay. We both get to spend. I have 15.
I got 13.
I'm going to take this 4 spider for 14 and call it good.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to get 13. I get 13. I'm going to take, or purchase, I should say, 1 skull and 1 pumpkin.
1 number 2 skull, 2 value skull, and 1 value pumpkin. All right. Now we can spend 2 rubies to either move our water droplet 1 or refill. I am going to spend 2, and I'm going to get further ahead. Okay.
Dang it.
We have the same score, so no rat tail, so nobody gets to put their rat marker down.
Dang it.
And next round, clear your board.
That's always the last thing I do.
Board number 4, or round number 4. Okay. And don't forget, these are available now at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, another immediate. Move your droplet marker a space forward. Ooh, dang.
Life is good.
I like that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go.
Do it.
2.
2.
Oh, my moth came out again. Yes.
1.
That means I'll be moving my water droplet again next round. Someone doesn't have any water droplets or any moths, so I will always have more than you. Ooh, my 4 spider, nice. 1. What am I up to? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I busted.
That's 7. And there's a 2 left in there.
You are on a ruby spot.
I am on a ruby spot, so I'm going to stop.
Okay. All right. I get to roll the dice.
Yeah, got it.
I got the 17. I busted, though. I busted.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I rolled the dice. I got 1 point. End of round things. So spiders, moths, and things. So I did get a spider. My spider is one of my last. Oh, it is not one of my.
Got to put my thingy back in there.
Oh, you forgot to use your immediate ability. Oh, my spider is not one of my last 2, so I do not get a spider, but I do have a moth, so my water droplet moves ahead, and I get a ruby. Because I have more moths than you. Okay, ruby spot. I am on a ruby spot, so I get a ruby.
I'm on a ruby spot. Okay. I get a ruby.
You get to score and spend. I can only do 1 of them. I am going to spend only, so I'm not going to score.
So score me 2.
Okay.
Kathmandu.
All right, I'm going to spend only. I have 17 to spend.
13.
I am going to. I'm going to take a 4 toadstool for 16 and call it good.
I'm going to take 1 toadstool for 2. So that's 10. And I'm going to take 1 pumpkin for 1.
Get this moth down here.
I know, I keep forgetting.
That's why I
know.
Okay, so Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can go. So 2 rubies to move your thing ahead 1. I am going to do that. So I'm up onto the 6th spot, and nobody has any rat tails in between, so nobody gets to put the rat down.
Yay!
Ooh, I'm starting.
If anybody watching has any questions,
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know, or if you just want to say hi.
All right, new fortunes. If your cauldron explodes this round, the player to the left gets to take any 2-value token from the supply. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. That changes something.
Okay.
But I think my strategy's been doing me well.
What's your strategy this time?
This game?
Yeah.
I can tell you. Well, we're almost. Oh, we did not move this to the 5th round.
Okay.
Spiders are coming out too early, though. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to give her something free. I do 2 4s, and I was starting on 6. I do 2 4s, 3 2s, and I was starting on 6.
7.
You good?
Yep.
You stop? All right.
Did
Yeah,
you
neither of us want to. No.
Oh,
no.
darn it.
Okay, so I went first, so I get to roll dice.
Oh, darn it.
2. Ooh, 2 points. All right. End of round. I did have a spider at one of my last 2 spots.
Spider, one of my last 2 spots.
My moth did not come out this round. Dang. And okay, so ruby spot. I am on a ruby spot.
I'm on a ruby spot.
We both get the points, so I have 5 points.
I have 3. Oh my lord! I know what you're
2,
doing.
3. And we both get to spend. I have 19 to spend.
I have 15.
Oh, that mandrake is good. So the mandrake, if you draw that, if the previous token you placed was white, you actually get to put it back in your bag, but it does cost 18. I don't have any skulls. I am going to spend all 19 on a 4-value skull.
I'm going to take a 2-value mushroom, please. So that's 10. I got 5 more to spend. I'm going to take... They're all 1s.
That's a 5. Yeah, well, yeah, you're going to get a 1 value.
And I'll take a skull.
Okay. All right. 2 rubies to move ahead 1 spot.
I will do that.
Do that. Heck yeah. Starting on 8.
Oh my!
Ow.
Make me.
Okay, round 6. Round 6 is we each add one value boomberry to our bag. So we got an extra boomberry in there. Oh, fortune. You can trade in a ruby for any 1 value token besides purple or black.
Oh. Any 1 value?
Any 1 value token.
Yeah.
Okay. Besides purple or black. So you can't get a skull, you can't get a ghost. I am going to do that. And I'm going to get myself a...
I'm going to get a pineapple.
Mandrake.
Yep.
I'm going to get another moth. If I draw more than you, I get a token or a ruby, and I get to move my thing. That's why I'm so far ahead. Okay. This is round number 6. This is a pretty quick game because it's real time. Oh, and there's my moth. So I will get to move ahead this time. 1. Oh, these strings in his bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Oh, I get to draw 1 to 4 tokens from my and I can place 1 in my cauldron and put the rest back. Just double checking on that skull. Is that after I place this skull?
Oh, darn it.
So after placing it, So I get to draw 3 or 4
I'm
tokens.
gonna use my potion to put that one back. So if I put it back, do I start right here again?
No, you start there.
I start back there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So I'm using my ability of my skull. So I had a 4, so I get to draw 4 tokens. I get to place one and put the rest back. So I drew another moth. So we're definitely gonna place that and not the boomberries. Where are my other 4s? I know I got some more big 4s in here. I'm at 5. We're going for it. 2. I'm going for it. Got a 1. I'm at 6.
Oh, and loud.
I'm stopping.
5. All my big ones are still in there though.
So do you have any orange on your board?
Yes.
You do. So you get to move that ahead 2 more spots. Oh, you didn't do that over here.
Oh no.
Okay, so we that's okay. You had 3. So this one moves ahead 2. So everything moves ahead 2. So this one, so this is 2, 3, 4. And then so this is gonna actually be ahead 4. So this is gonna be here.
2.
These are all ahead 2. Those are all gonna be there. There you go.
Right.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. What have I got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You are on
Oh,
a
I'm
ruby.
on a ruby. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. But I am further ahead.
What I got left in here?
You don't get to look.
Oh, I don't?
No, you don't get to look. You just have to know what's in your bag. You know, that's yeah. It's like a deck builder. You don't get to go through your deck usually.
Oh, I can. Rules don't pertain to people named Stacey. Oh, now look what you made me do.
I didn't make you do anything. Okay. All right. So I went further, so I get to roll the dice. 1 point. Oh, you know what?
No.
We forgot something.
What?
We forgot something. You were behind me.
Oh.
So, hold on. We get to move everything ahead 2. You're 2 rat tails. So, this will be fine. You're 2 rat tails.
Okay.
So, everything goes ahead 2. So, we forgot to look at the rat tails at the beginning of the round. Stacey should have put a rat down 2 spots ahead, which means you are on a ruby spot. And you've tied with me, which means we both get to roll the dice. So, I moved up 1 already.
Okay.
Roll the dice. Pumpkin. You get a 1 value pumpkin.
Yay.
Okay. It's another thing in you there that you can. Okay. All right. End of round. I did have a moth, so I get a ruby, and I get to move my water droplet ahead again. And I have a spider in my final 2, so I get another ruby.
I didn't have anything.
Okay. Ruby spot. We're both on the ruby spot.
That.
Okay. I didn't. You busted. So you either have to spend or get the points. One or the other. I get both. So I get 6 points.
I'm going to take the points.
You don't want to get the stuff in your...
I don't know. This is so hard. I hate these decisions. Oh, but wait, look. I can spend 21.
Right.
I'm going to take a moth.
Okay, so you're going to spend. That's probably a good...
I'll spend.
Okay,
moth
for 10.
Moth for 10. So that leaves me 11. Can I do 2?
Yeah.
I'll do 2.
2 moths. Okay. I am going to take... I have 21 as well. I'm going to take a 4 value toadstool and a... for 16 and a 1 value skull for 5. Okay. Spend 2 rubies to move your water droplet. I'm going to, because we're getting down to it.
To turn, I have to spend rubies
you
to
need
get
to spend
my...
rubies to...
2 rubies, right?
2 rubies, yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then rat tails. So let's clear our boards here. This is going to help you in this round. Big time. Because you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rat tails behind me. So you get to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So your rat starts there.
Okay.
So you're starting on 8. So you're starting almost at spring card. Okay. Fortune. Take a black token or any 2 value token or 3 rubies. Oh.
Black token.
So moth.
Oh, I'll take a.
Or you get any 2 value token or 3 rubies. And we're moving this. So we're on round 6.
I'm going to take a black token.
Yeah, now I know she has more black tokens than me, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take 3 rubies. So that gives me 4 rubies. And that will allow me to do this. Alright, we are in round.
Did you move the mover marker?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're in round 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, we got 3 rounds left.
Ew.
2. 1 string. Yay. Gotta take this bag apart 1 string at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget about the immediate effects of the skulls and the post. 1 moth. 2 spider. A 1 moth again. So 2, so it goes to 1 extra. There you go. 1 pumpkin. Whoo! I've only got. Dang.
Draw tokens from your bag.
So you get to draw 1 token, and
if I don't like it, I can put it back.
Yep. Because it says you can place 1.
I'll play it.
Oh, I get to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I take the 1 and draw another 1, or do I take the 4 toadstool? 1, 2. Oh, I got 4 toadstools. How many toadstools? I got 2 toadstools, so I can move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am gonna stop because I'm on a ruby. Or I got 4 rubies already. We're gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I kind of gotta go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I get to move ahead 1 more. 5. I'm stopping now.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, I get to roll the dice. Oh, I get to move my water drop with it. I'm on the 10 spot.
Wow.
End of round. So moths, I drew 2.
I drew 2.
If you drew the same number of black tokens as other players, you get to move your water drop at 1 spot forward. Spider, I did not have a spider as my final 2.
I did.
You get a ruby. Okay. And neither of us have ghosts. Okay, if you're on a ruby spot, you get a ruby. I am. Neither of us busted, right?
Nope.
2, 3,
I was
4,
right at
5,
7.
6. Okay, I'm at 6. So we both get the points. So I get 11 points.
I get 7.
31. 17.
Bubblepin. This is
Told you, I had a
weird.
new strategy.
You're just going for the high numbered ones. That's all you're doing.
Not, well, kind of, but not really. And
I can spend 2 ruby. Oh, we'll wait until we get to that point.
I think I should be 1 more spot ahead, which means I don't get my, because I didn't notice this was a 2.
Oh.
And I just moved that 1 ahead because of that. So these should all be 1 further ahead, because my first one was a 2, which means I'm not on a ruby spot, so I'm gonna give that ruby back from this spot. Okay. You got your points? Yes. Okay, spend. I have 29 to spend.
I got 22.
Yeah. I'm going to take a 4 value that and a 1 value moth.
I'm going to take a 4 value.
What do you want? What do you
Mushroom, please.
A 6 value a mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay, there you go.
So I'm going to take a 4 mushroom. That's 16. I got 6 left.
One mushroom, so a 1 of anything.
Yeah.
Almost. A 1 of one spider or 1 skull.
I'll take a spider.
1 spider. Okay. All right. 2 rubies to move your water droplet or refill your
I am moving my water droplet.
I am also going to move my water droplet again.
So it's this one, right?
Yep.
Not this one?
No, the water droplet, not the rat. Okay. So I want to move ahead again. Got 2 more rubies.
Oh my gosh, decisions.
No, I think we'll stay there. I'm on the 12 spot already. I'm on the 12 spot. I think I'll stay there for now. Rat tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So clear your board and move and put that rat tail 7 ahead. And at the end of the game, you do
from here.
No, from where the rat tail comes up. You start it. No. Leave that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The rat tail goes on to 12. So we're starting from the same spot.
No.
Right now.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Little Miss
Fortune.
Stacey getting her butt kicked over here.
This round, the cauldron explosion limit is increased from 7 to 9.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's a good time to do
That is a good time. Late in the game. Oh, move this to 8. All right, round 8.
Let's
1
go.
pumpkin. 2 boomberry. Oh, I get to move that ahead 1 more. For the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, I drew my 4 value toadstools back to back with a pumpkin already on the board.
Oh.
So they both moved 5. 2 spider, 1 boomberry.
So the previous token you placed was white. It was not.
4 spider.
Doggone it.
Here we go. Oh, I get to draw 1, and I can place if I want. I will. 2 value. I've never made it all the way around the cauldron. Stacey has once. But I don't know. I don't know if I have enough big things left in here. Oh, I get to draw 4. I just do my 4 value. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will place that. Put this back. 1 boomberry. 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I got left in here? I've got a 3 boomberry, 2 1 boomberries, and 2. 4 of my tokens are boomberries. I think I've got almost all boomberries. I am not going to risk it. I'm going to stop at this point. Oh, wait. It's 9. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have to stop. Oh, and I drew my other 4 value skull, which means I get to draw 4 tokens. I placed 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please give me something other than a boomberry. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. So what am I at? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm safe. Even if I draw the 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter what I draw. I'm going to hit the top end of the cauldron.
Damn it! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hit the top of the cauldron.
My feelings hurt. My feelings don't get hurt very frequently. My feelings hurt. I've never lost this game, and it's not starting today.
Told you, I had a new strategy.
I know.
It is paying off. All right, so I get to roll the dice again. 1 point. End round ability. So, how many moths did you draw?
1, 2.
I do 3, so I get a ruby, and I get to move my water droplet forward. All right, spider in your last 2.
No.
Me either. Ghosts, neither of us have any ghosts on it. Okay. Ruby spot.
No.
Nope. Okay, points. I got 15.
11.
Up to 47.
Ooh.
Up to 28.
Ooh. I've never had my butt kicked this badly.
I have 35 to spend. 35 to spend.
I got 29.
35. We are gonna go with a 4 spider, a 4 mushroom, and a 1 skull for exactly 35.
I'm gonna go with a 4 skull. That's 19. I got 10 left. 10 left.
2 skull, a 2 mushroom, a 2 moth.
Or a fart.
Or a 1 moth. Or a ghost. That doesn't do a whole lot at the end of the game. You need to collect those early because you get a lot of good points. I just noticed if you have 3 of them, you get...
Yeah. I'm going to take a No. What do I have left? 10?
10. So you can get this, 2 that.
I'm going to take a skull. A 2 skull.
2 skull. There you go.
Thanks.
All right. Gems or rubies to either... I'm going to move ahead one more.
I get 0.
Okay. And rat tails. 1, 2. Oh, so clear your board other than your water drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm getting a lot of tokens. But not enough of them are big numbers to get me around the board. So I'm going to move 9.
So we're starting at the same spot, but I have the big lead already. Okay, final round. So at the end of this round, we don't spend, but for every point you have on your spend, for every 5, you get 1 point on the board. And for every 2 rubies you have left, you get a point. So there's some extra points here. And final fortune. If your final space this round shows a ruby, score 2 victory points, even if your cauldron has exploded.
Oh!
So you're still going to get points. All right. And around.
Here we go. Here we go.
Remember, we're back to 7.
Draw 1 or 2 tokens from your bag. I'm going to draw 1 token.
Oh, no. What did you place? You get to draw 2 tokens.
Oh, I get to draw 2?
Yeah, for 2, you get to draw 2 tokens, and you get to choose whichever one.
Oh, I'm going to go with the mushroom.
Okay, so I could do the same thing. I got a 4 mushroom. 1, 2.
Oh, I should have went with the other one, because that doesn't give me an extra.
No, but it
it's 4 points.
moves you ahead 4. One boomberry. 1 boomberry. And I wish we had a better setup and we could focus in on each thing, but we just don't. I was thinking about trying to set up both iPhones, but we'll have to try that in the future. We could have both iPhones zoomed in on our individual boards. That would have been,
sure.
you know, we draw 4 of them. Let's see. Ooh, 4 spider or 4. We'll go with the 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go with this 4.
I get 4 tokens from my bag and pick.
Yep, and you can choose which one you want to place.
Oh my goodness! Look at. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Well, I will place that. Oh, and I get to draw another token.
I'm going to put this one on there. They're all 1s, but I'll draw that one on there. Butterfly. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm at 6 on my boomberries. You know what? Let's just go for 7 on my boomberries. I know I got some more big stuff in here. 2 on a spider.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going for it.
I busted.
I'm going for it. Oh my gosh, you almost made it. Oh man. I have 1 orange. So you move on. Where's all my toadstools at? So I've got.
Yep. 2. So you get to move ahead 1.
1.
Oh. Remember, I busted. So if you don't bust, you get to score on points and the thing. So you're scoring twice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I busted. I only get to score once. So right now, if you don't bust, you're gonna get
a 2. Oh my gosh, I have.
know, but you're gonna score these points, and you're gonna score more points on the.
But how far ahead are you of me?
If you bust, you only score 1 thing though.
Super.
The most you can get here is 2 more points.
Yeah.
3, 4 more, but that's if you go here. You're gonna get 6 more points for that.
6 more points ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, you never. I only get to score 1 of my things.
But you still get a score 14. I only get a score 13.
Plus 6, you get to score 19. And I busted. Oh, I get 2 more for this.
If your final. Oh no. So if I get. Oh no. What do I have left in here? I don't have a clue.
You've got a 2 boomberry and 3 1 boomberries. So you got 4 boomberries in there. And whatever else you've made your bag up with.
I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna look just to. Oh man! Gosh darn it.
Okay. I roll the dice.
Pumpkin.
Get a pumpkin, which doesn't do anything.
Good.
Doesn't do any good. All right. End of round. I drew 3 moths.
1, 2. Drew moss.
I get that. Moving this ahead doesn't do anything. Spider in your last 2? I did get a spider in my last 2. Okay. Are you on a ruby spot?
No.
I'm on a ruby spot. Okay, score points. 14 points.
Ugh, 13.
Up to 41. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So now for the cloud. I busted, so I do not get to score points on cloud. Stacey has 31 on her cloud, so we divide that by 5, so she gets 6 points for that.
Yeah,
so she's up to 47.
Didn't make any difference.
Well, it makes more difference than if you busted.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna bust. I'll prove it.
Well, you would have to get all the way to the end. I know, but you would have to get all the way to the end to not get the 6 points. Okay. Okay. So for every 2 rubies, you get a point. I do have 4 rubies, so I get 2 points. And that's you need a lot more than that. This is what I deal with, people. I'm not even sure that's gonna help.
You're so mean.
I'm not. I've been taking care of you for the last 2 weeks. And your injury. All right, so there you have it. That's the end of the game. Final score 63 to 47.
That's rude.
What?
You so proudly say how badly you beat your injured.
My first game of this. I'm excited. My strategy.
Why?
My strategy worked.
Injured.
My new strategy worked.
Injured.
Okay. All right,
Not
everybody.
thinking clearly. Medication.
Okay. All right, everybody. If you have played this, let us know what you think about it. Yeah, we really like this game. We've mentioned several times on the channel that push your luck games have quickly risen up our favorite mechanisms. And this is a good one. We really enjoy this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. And it plays pretty quickly. We just played in like 50 minutes. So, and that was with explaining stuff. So it was probably a 40-minute game after we explained stuff. So, all right, everybody. Thanks to those of you that joined us during the stream. Even if you didn't comment, we really appreciate it. If you watch us in the future, please let us know what you think about this game. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, this is Ben. Where there's wheels,
there's a play.
I'm Ian.
I'm Stacey.
And we'll see you next time
at the table.